Before I studied abroad, I lived in the same house my entire life. The same neighborhood, the same city. Home was a definitive location. I'd never traveled outside of North America. I had dreams of traveling, to 44 countries to be exact, on a list pinned to my bedroom wall that my friend and I had chosen from an atlas about 8 years ago. Spain, too, was a dream of mine. It was the final year of my 5-year plan. It was a date labeled on the calendar after which every day was blank. And though I didn't have plans before arriving, Spain certainly exceeded my expectations. I traveled first with my family, touring the sweltering cities of Barcelona, Malaga, and Sevilla in August. The cities were beautiful, the architecture a wonderful mezcla of all the cultures that had once made Spain their home. The Iberian Peninsula had been a part of the Roman Empire, which can be seen in structures such as the Aqueduct of Segovia, and of course the languages that derived from Latin. Castellano, or Spanish as we more commonly refer to it in English, Catalan, and Galician. Later, parts of Spain, especially in what is today the province of Andalusia, were incorporated into the Ottoman Empire. Remnants of this Islamic influence remain in the architecture and the words which have been borrowed from Arabic and integrated into Spanish. I would later learn all these things in a Spanish history class I took with the University Carlos III of Madrid. My knowledge of Spain and Spanish history was limited before my year abroad, and while I know far more now, there is still so much I could learn. Being abroad, I realized how much of others' histories we don't learn. It ignited a spark to learn more and as much as I could about new places, especially the places I traveled to. I was lucky enough to see 14 Spanish cities and visit 9 other countries in Europe and Africa. In each of these places, I tried to learn as much about the culture, architecture, and history as I was able. I made an effort as well to try at least one local dish in each city I stayed in. I still crave true Belgian waffles and Polish ruski pierogi. And I know no one makes tea better than Moroccans, and nothing can top Swiss fondue. Though my second semester and 2020 travel plans were cut short, my 7 months abroad held some of the most valuable experiences of my life. Coming home due to COVID was most heartbreaking because of the friends I had to leave behind. The people I happened to meet, either through UC3M or that I got lucky enough to live with, were incredible. I have a second home in Madrid now and a family that I can't wait to visit. Though time zones can be annoying to navigate, my world is so much wider after my study abroad experience.